Walmart order has just been delivered, our Walmart haul. This will be one of a couple hauls because this is for our New Year's Eve party. So this is going to be a party haul. You're going to see all different things. I'll go over all of what we're planning to make at the end. Let's get into what we bought from Walmart, and I'll kind of mention things we're planning along the way, and then we'll go through our list, and then I'll show you the other hauls from the other stores. So let's start over here with our produce. Some cilantro, 2 things of green onions, great garnishes, and I'm making a lot of Asian food, so those are going to be great. I have some mushrooms I'm planning to stuff, so I got the whole brown baby Bella mushrooms, and I also got a whole container of the whole white mushrooms, 3 jalapenos. I have some arugula that's going to be used for a salad and also for garnish, celery, fresh raspberries, lemons, 2 limes, oranges. That's all for the cocktail bar, and just some fresh lemon juice needed for some things, 2 cucumbers, and then I needed some herbs. I like thyme just to sprinkle on some things, and then rosemary goes in a couple of things as well. Some other cucumbers. I love these. These are the little crunchy ones. What do they call them? They call them the crunchers, mini crunchers cucumbers. They're going to be great on our charcuterie bar and for dipping, using for dipping into our dips. And speaking of dips, a lot of this is for the dips. Sour cream, 2 things of cream cheese. We have here some more sour cream, and I also have ricotta cheese. So lots of dip bases there. And then stuffing those mushrooms is going to be with the sausage, mild sausage, Italian sausage, and also jalapeno artichoke dip. So I'm going to stuff some of the mushrooms with this, and some with this with some Asiago cheese. I have some wonton wrappers because I'm going to be making some wonton crisps and putting some tuna in those. And then meatballs, just realized I didn't get enough. I only got 1 bag. 1 bag is enough to feed the family, not a party, so I need more meatballs. Sticky white rice. I'm taking a shortcut. I want to make either a crunchy, crispy rice, or I'm going to make a sushi rice salad. It's not really a salad. It's more like a laid out, deconstructed sushi roll. But I'm taking a cheat here. This is real easy to microwave and end up with that sticky white rice you need. And that is going to be so much easier than making rice from scratch. So this is new to me, so I hope it works out. But I got 2 boxes of that. And then we needed a bunch of condiments. Whoops, I think I missed something here. More sausage, Jimmy Dean, just the regular sausage for those mushrooms, and also for another appetizer. I have apricot preserves, which is going to be for the meatballs, actually. It's going to be for the meatballs. I'm doing a bourbon apricot meatballs. Condiments we needed some red wine vinegar, some mirin, that's going to be for that sushi, deconstructed sushi, as well as sriracha. And then this is a new ingredient for me, Japanese barbecue sauce. That's going to be the marinade for our pork belly bites. Chili sauce also goes into those meatballs, and some pickled vegetables for just our charcuterie board, some dill pickled carrots, and some pickled asparagus. And then over here, some sun-dried tomatoes. I needed some capers for an appetizer. And then actually those capers and those sun-dried tomatoes are going to go with these artichoke hearts. I'm going to make roasted artichoke hearts, a Mediterranean kind of flavoring with the sun-dried and the capers and some other elements, feta cheese and other things that are going to be great for those. I realized I got this little pack. I thought the pack was bigger. This is the seaweed pack. I just needed some seaweed paper. I will probably have to get a couple more, but that is what I needed. Just need more of it. And then I also picked this up to go along with all of the other Asian elements. Here is this unagi sauce. This is eel sauce, so it's perfect on sushi. More needed some panko breadcrumbs as well. Got some pomegranate juice for cocktails. Speaking of cocktails, it is New Year's, so we do need our champagne. I've got a dry, and then I also picked up a rosé champagne. So I think that is a good step one, or trip one, I should say, grocery haul number one. And then what I'm going to do now is I wrote all the ingredients I needed, everything I needed from the store for all my recipes. I'm going to go through now because one of the things I did was identify whether I buy it at Aldi, Sam's, or at Walmart. And so now I'm going to go through all the things with the W for Walmart, and I can cross all those off and see what I still need to get. And that will be the next trip. I'll be heading to Aldi next. Okay, here is our Aldi haul. I just got back from Aldi, everything I needed for the party. Put it all out here. We're gonna go over it. Let's get started. Got this classic coleslaw. This isn't actually for the party, that's just for the week. My husband loves the coleslaw. That's gonna give him something easy to make, along with about 2 ready-made meals, artichoke stuffed chicken and those carnitas to make while the kitchen is occupied, making things easy. Got some cherry tomatoes, 4 avocados, some Italian parsley, and 2 pomegranates. I got this balsamic glaze, which is going to be a perfect drizzle over our appetizers. Blue cheese, a sausage roll, Tuscan cheese for our stuffed mushrooms. I have these olives, stuffed olives, just some cans of Sprite for drinks, cherry peppers. My husband loves these, stuffed with a garlic creamy filling, just some whole milk yogurt for the week. And then for appetizers, garlic and herb sauce mix, and that's going to go in a dip. Pave, is that how you say that? Soft ripened cheese for our charcuterie board with chili gouda and blue cheese with cranberry and cinnamon. And check out this cheese, buzzed bean cheddar, cheese soaked in espresso martini. And then I went to a specialty store. They make great salmon dip. This is already made, so smoked salmon dip. That'll be easy to put on the table. Street corn dip, I'm not sure if I'll serve this, but I did pick that up. And 2 containers of truffle dip. That is so good. White cheddar cheese popcorn, some garlic stuffed olives, and I also, my husband says you can't have a party without cubed cheese, so 2 kinds of cubed cheese, prosciutto slices, I got those, and then salami slices. A trio here of classic herb and black pepper. That'll be great on the charcuterie board. 2 more packages of meatballs. These were actually on sale, that's why I got another bag. Atlantic salmon, I'm not going to actually use that fresh salmon, but I am going to use that pork belly. That's from Sam's, and it is a 5-pound bag. These sea scallops, these are going to be easy to throw together. They're already breaded. All you have to do is cook them. I got those at Sam's. This at Sam's as well, the Mediterranean fresh salad. I'm going to add some arugula to that, freshen it up, and I'm going to add some prosciutto crisps on top. So I'm going to fry up some prosciutto and put it on top. So just adding to that salad. A shrimp platter, you can't have a party without shrimp, so that's easy. Just some Ritz crackers. And here's our desserts. Strawberry champagne, drizzled kettle corn, popcorn, cheesecake bites. These are always a hit, and so are these mini eclairs. They're going to be great to throw on the dessert section of the party food. Then I have these chocolate cookies. I got these from Aldi, the wafer rolls, chocolate, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate, just showing you all the desserts together. The salted caramel cannoli dip also comes from Aldi. So that is everything from our Sam's and Aldi. I think I said just Aldi, but this is actually Sam's and Aldi. So I did a lot of shopping. There's a lot. Oh, and there's that pizza. Cauliflower pizza is just for us to have a quick meal while the party is in motion for us to prepare all this great food. Can't wait. Let me show you next what is on the menu. All right, let's go over our New Year's Eve menu. I'm making tenderloin bites with blue cheese and caramelized onions, pork belly bites that are going to have that Japanese barbecue sauce, stuffed mushrooms with the jalapeno popper dip, and the others will be stuffed with the Asiago and sausage blend with cheeses. And then I'm making crispy rice and a shrimp, Asian shrimp kind of with Kewpie mayo and sriracha and different flavors will be topped on that crispy rice. Breaded scallops, those are already cooked and made. I just have to heat those up. Roasted artichokes with sun-dried tomatoes, feta, and some capers. Festive pasta and kale salad cups. I'm going to have arugula and that ready-made salad, and we're going to put that together, and we're going to add prosciutto, and we're going to add Kalamata olives, and little pomegranate orills will be added on that. Focaccia dippers and white pizza dip. I'll have those in little shot glasses. Apricot bourbon meatballs. I have a ready-made, because it's already made because I bought it already made, salmon dip, truffle dip. Charcuterie board is all the cheeses and salamis and pickled veggies. And then there is a Grand Marnier pate. Bought that from a specialty store too. Our desserts will be cheesecake bites, salted caramel cannoli dip, chocolate eclairs, some cookies, strawberry champagne popcorn. That was cool. I found that at Sam's. And then the Prosecco Punch, champagne toast at midnight. So that is everything for the New Year's Eve menu. I'm sure there's little things I forgot, but those are the main things. And be sure to follow and hit the notification bell because I'll be making a video of all these things I made on this special occasion. Have a Happy New Year.